Hello everyone. So today I'll be telling you about which books you can use for your first year MBBS. Uh, See, all the books I'll be telling you, I'll be dividing books into two groups. First book would be the book you need to read. That means that is a standard textbook. And the second book would be the book which you have to read around 2 months before the exam. I mean, if you haven't read much of the things, then to cover your syllabus, you need to read those books which I will be telling you separately. So since I'm not having all the books, I'll be showing you some books which I have, and I'll be telling you the name of the other books which I don't have, right? So first of all, talking about the anatomy, starting with the anatomy. And in anatomy, the reference book which you have is only and only one. There are no different reference book. So the reference book for general anatomy, you can use this book. For general anatomy, you can use this book. This is the book of general anatomy by, the V. Subhadra Devi. So it is basically the IB Singh publication only. So you can use this for your general anatomy, or you can use the B.D. Chaurasia's book for general anatomy, right? Now moving on. For the gross anatomy, you will be having 4 volumes. 4 volumes are there for the gross anatomy. So first volume is there, which is upper limb and the thorax. This you have to read. Second volume is your lower limb, abdomen and pelvis, and perineum is also included in this only. Third book, you have this head and neck. And since I am having the older edition, the neurology part is also included, neuroanatomy is also included, but nowadays the neuroanatomy comes as a different unit. So this is your 4th volume, neuroanatomy. So these books you have to read for the gross anatomy. Now you can refer to Vishram Singh's book also. Those books are also good. If in neuroanatomy, you should prefer Vishram Singh's book only because the diagrams and all are very, very good, and all are very, very elaborate. So now coming on to the next part of the anatomy, you have histology part. So in histology, you can use either this book. This is Histology Atlas by D. Fiori. So this is considered one of the best book for histology. But since, we don't have to study histology in that much detail, but if you want to study histology in that much detail, you can use this D. Fiori. Otherwise, the most commonly used book is the IB Singh's book of histology. Right, so you can use this book for histology. Now the next part for the anatomy is the embryology. Okay, so now for embryology, you can use this book, Langman's Medical Embryology. This is considered as the standard book, but in most of the colleges, IB Singh's embryology is followed. So this is for anatomy. Let me tell you again that which all books you will be having for anatomy. So basically anatomy is divided into 4 parts: embryology, histology, gross anatomy, and the general anatomy. In embryology, you can use this book, Langman's Embryology. This is the standard book, and the other book which is most commonly used is the IB Singh's embryology. Second, coming to the histology section. Histology section, you can use this book, D. Fiori's Histology Atlas, but most commonly used book is the IB Singh's Histology. Coming to the next part, so coming to the general anatomy, you can either use this book by V. Subhadra Devi. Otherwise, the most commonly used book in this, either Vishram Singh's General Anatomy or Vishram Singh's either Vishram Singh's General Anatomy, or you can use BDC General Anatomy. Similarly, now the last part, that is the gross anatomy. So in gross anatomy, you will be having the 4 volumes of BDC. These are the 4 volumes of BDC. 1, these are the 4 volumes of BDC, right? So either you can use the BDC for the gross anatomy, or you can use Vishram Singh. But for the neuroanatomy, you should prefer Vishram Singh. So this is for the anatomy part. Now moving on to the physiology part. So now starting up with the physiology, I'll be telling you about the standard book first of all. So the standard book is Guyton and Hall of medical textbook of medical physiology. Either you can use this as the standard textbook, or you can use Genong's medical physiology is also the book which can be used. But most commonly used book is the Guyton and Hall. Now, if you don't want to read the book by the foreign author, then you have 2 different books. There are 2 books. I don't have both of them. So I'll show you one of them. So this is A.K. Jain. So there are 2 volumes. I just have the first volume right now. So there are 2 volumes of A.K. Jain. Either you can use A.K. Jain, or there's one more book, that is G.K. Pal. That is also equivalently good. So you can use G.K. Pal as well. But if you can read this Guyton and Hall, then it is best. Otherwise, you can go to A.K. Jain or G.K. Pal. Now coming to the book which you have to use for exams. I mean, if you are doing well with these books, then it is fine. But if you have to cover your syllabus in short span of time, then you can use Sambulingham's book of physiology. So Sambulingham's book of physiology can be used for that purpose. I mean, before 1 month of the exam, you can use that book because the things are given in a very concise manner. From these books, you have to clear your concepts, and that book is given in very concise manner. I'm talking about Sambulingham. Sambulingham is given in very concise manner. So that will help you finish your syllabus quickly, and since the things are given in the form of flowchart, you will be able to know lots and lots of things that how you can write in the exam, in the UC exams. Okay, so now we are done with the physiology section. So I hope you are clear. So the first priority should be given to Guyton or Genong's. Then you can come to A.K. Jain or G.K. Pal. And for exams, you have to use Sambulingham. Okay, now coming to the biochemistry part. So in biochemistry, there is no standard. I mean, you can use Harper's biochemistry, but that is a very lengthy book. So I will suggest you that you should use Vasudevan. So this is the Vasudevan's book of biochemistry, textbook of biochemistry by Vasudevan, D.M. Vasudevan. So this is a very good book. Or you can use the Satyanarayan. But since Satyanarayan is an old book, it does not have much of the clinical application part. So you can use this textbook of biochemistry by Vasudevan. It has lots and lots of clinical parts. As you can see that after every question, after every chapter, for example, this. So there is this section, question with clinical application. So this is given in each and every chapter. So that is why this is the good book right now. So the standard book is Harper, but Harper's being very lengthy book, it cannot be read by everyone. So the most preferred book right now for biochemistry is biochemistry textbook by Vasudevan. So this is it. So I'll write the names of all the books in the comment section. I mean, I'll I'm sorry. So I'll write the names of all the books preference wise, order wise, and the division, that standard book and the book which is used mostly. So I'll write all of that information in the description box. If you want me to make videos on other topics, do tell me. Thank you. And also please like, share, subscribe and comment on this video. Thank you.